Hey, thanks so much for tuning into the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth. Today is Talk About It Tuesday, and on Sunday at the service, I started a brand new series called Acceptable Sins, and I talked about idolatry. And idolatry is anything that you're putting before the Lord that's an idol to you. So regardless of what it may be, it's not just bowing down to a carved image. It could be your family, your job, your career, or hobby, or whatever it may be. And so hopefully you are encouraged and challenged to humble yourself, put away those things, not permanently. Hey, you can obviously still have a job, still have hobbies, but don't allow that to replace your time with the Lord. And so today I want to talk about how Jesus is better. And that's the constant theme in the book of Hebrews. You know, there are some great leaders, just like how there were great priests in the Old Testament. And the writer of Hebrews addresses that. And I want to address that with us today in our culture. There are some great leaders, there are some great pastors, some great preachers, teachers, professors, and we have to be careful because we can easily follow these individuals and what they have to say, but we have to be careful because we can easily idolize them rather than the Word and our Heavenly Father, because Jesus is better. So that's the encouragement and challenge for all of us today. Listen to what Hebrews chapter 4, starting in verse 14, has to say. So then, since we have a great high priest who has entered heaven, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold firmly to what we believe. This high priest of ours understands our weaknesses, for he faced all of the same testings we do, yet he did not sin. And so hopefully that's encouragement to all of you. So whatever you're facing, Jesus, he understands and he knows you personally and can minister to you, can bring healing, can bring restoration to you because he understands what you're going through. Verse 16, so let us come boldly to the throne of our gracious God. So because Jesus understands everything that we're going through, what should be our response? What should be our posture? This is what it is. Let us come boldly to the throne of our gracious God. There we will receive his mercy, and we will find grace to help us when we need it most. So that's the encouragement and challenge today, is let's come boldly to the throne of the grace of God. I want you to sit down with somebody today, talk it over. Maybe you've been discouraged. Maybe you've realized that you've idolized a person rather than Jesus. And it could be even a good person, but we have to understand that Jesus is better and he understands everything that we have gone through and are going through. So let us go boldly to the throne. Encourage one another to do that. Pray for one another in our weaknesses, and allow Jesus to come in and bring his healing, restoration power to your life today. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for another Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth.